Welcome to the online administration portal of Exam Actual, a modern and streamlined platform designed to simplify the enrollment process for both students and parents. The multi-step application guides users through entering contact details and student information. This includes parent details, address, education history, document uploads, review, and final declaration in a clean and user-friendly interface. The portal is built to provide a smooth digital administration journey with features like draft recovery, a step-by-step process, secure data handling, and easy navigation. Parents can conveniently complete the application online, allowing the school to manage admissions efficiently through an organized and automated process. Now, we can click on the next step, such as filling in student information or selecting the class the student is applying for, and save it as a draft. Once these details are reviewed, the admission process moves smoothly to the student information section. This step is designed to capture all the essential academic and personal details of a student in a structured and user-friendly format. Now, we can click on the next review, like filling a student information, applying a cloth, or which class a student parent is trying to apply can even save as a draft. Once you see these details, like after completing the contact details, the admission process moves to the student information section. This step is designed to capture all the essential academic and personal details of a student in a structured and user-friendly format. At the top of the progress path tracker, you can clearly see the application's current stage. This helps parents understand the entire admission journey and the progress of the application process. It shows which stages are completed and outlines the remaining steps. The form allows parents to enter all necessary information, such as the class they are applying for. Details entered include the student's name, date of birth, gender, blood group, region, caste, category, nationality, and mother tongue. This section also includes other numbers and optional upper information. Each field is organized in a clear and professional layout to make the application process simple. The mandatory fields are clearly highlighted, which reduces errors and ensures the school receives complete and accurate student records. This ensures the school receives complete and accurate student records. All fields are organized in a clean, professional layout for the application. This digital workflow helps the school streamline the admission process while providing the parent with an efficient experience, a smooth, modern, and convenient application experience through an active system. You can select the admission type. For instance, I am currently choosing the fresher option. You can also select options like the day's color, a specific day, or a school as a hostler. You can select the desired color for the school. Once you click Next, you will move to the next section, where we will fill in the parent details. The data has already been drafted. Now, I will enter the father's name, occupation, and annual income. All these details, which are highlighted with red asterisks, are mandatory. Fields without red asterisks are optional. Similarly, you can fill in the phone number, email address, and mother's details here. For example, right now I am just adding the mother's name and occupation. You can enter the annual income and phone number if the mother is occupied. You can also add guardian details if required. We can also add sibling information if they are currently studying in a school. If you click on Add Sibling, you can see the details such as sibling's name, class, and subject. You can also fill in their admission number for reference. I am currently deleting this record, but now I will click on Save Draft so that all the information is saved, and we can revert it later using any email address. Here are the details for the third step. You now need to fill in the parent details. Moving to the next section, this portion has already been successfully drafted. Next, I need to fill in all the necessary details regarding the address. The fourth step involves filling out the address details. Let's now fill in the address details, including the parent address and other necessary information. Click Next, and the information will be saved successfully. Now, the first, second, and third steps are being saved. We are now on the 5th step, where we fill in the previously entered details. With the previous details filled, scroll down and click on Next. Fill in the school address, previous school, grade, AC details, and then click the Next button. Once you click the Next button, the draft will be successfully saved, and we need to upload the documents. We are now in the 7th stage to fill in the documents and the school student photo. Select the student photo to view it. You can now review the student photo and choose to delete it. You can replace the photo if you wish to view an alternative. You can upload photos in this manner, or you can add documents like a birth certificate. Now, select a birth certificate and open it. The birth certificate has been uploaded. It has been uploaded and saved successfully, and you can preview it now. Similarly, you can enter mask cards, transfer certificates, other cards, and address proofs. These details will be collected once the school information is saved. Click on Save Draft to draft the application, and then click the Next button. This is the final 7th step, where you can review your entire application. In this stage, you need to review all 7 steps of your process. Now, review each and every step here. While you can edit some steps, you cannot change the state or board information. If any information is incorrect, simply correct it and click the Next button. This will reflect in the 7th step. Go back and confirm that the details are correct. Check if the changes have been correctly reflected. The changes have been reflected, and you can edit any section where required. You can now save it as a draft or proceed to the next step. Click Save as Draft and then click Next. After clicking Next, this is the final step for the declaration. Once you submit this application to the school, you will no longer be able to change the details. The board must be required. Otherwise, you will need to contact the principal or the school to modify the data. Now, please read all the terms and conditions and agree to them. Once the terms and conditions are agreed upon, you can save this draft for later submission or submit it now. When you click Submit the application is sent to the principal. So, let's proceed with submitting the application now. The application has been successfully submitted, and you will receive an application number. Please keep this application number for future reference. Click on the Download button to generate your video. Here you can view the complete details of the admission form, including your application number and details. This includes the school name, all parent details, and more. If you scroll down, you will be notified with the payment details for the school and the submitted documents, which have been submitted. A declaration form is generated and sent for principal review. Once a principal accepts the submission form, a roll number will be allocated upon payment of the school fee. Payment of the school fee. After receiving an email, you can click on the application form to view your admission application number. Here you will see all the necessary steps and your unique application number. These are the next steps available within the principal portal. Once the application is approved, you will be notified with all the relevant details. Let's follow the process to see how the admission is accepted by the principal. This is the principal dashboard, where you can view recently submitted applications. The dashboard is organized into distinct stages. By clicking on the View option, you can see the complete details of recently applied students. As a principal, you can make decisions, such as marking an application as under review. These details are crucial for analyzing the school and student data, allowing you to proceed. You can then mark the application as under review. You have the option to approve, reject, or even download the related documents. There are multiple steps involved here, and we can even add an internal note for this application. Here we see the applicant and their details, which we can save. These are the applicant details previously seen when a parent initiates the process. By filling these details, the principal will have a complete picture of the fee structure for the respective applicant. This step confirms whether the applicant details are 100% complete. There are multiple stages in the student journey, and the process currently flows as follows: under review, approval, pre-acceptancy, student enrollment, and finally, roll number assignment. This covers the entire process from applicant submission to final enrollment. This represents the end-to-end journey for the applicant, from admission to final enrollment. This is the complete stage. Thank you for watching the administration process for student application filing.